What's up, guys? It's Cryptid Hunter coming at you live from Nevada's haunted clown motel. Now, this is my first live stream, and the service out here is not the greatest, but I'm gonna try and see if we have some sort of decent connection out here. You can see right behind me there is a clown motel. This is Joshua. He's joining me today, and then we're gonna go across the way over there to the haunted cemetery right behind us over there, and we're gonna try to do a paranormal investigation, a live one for you. So what we're gonna do here is can you hold it for me real quick? I'm gonna This is live, so it's unscripted. Obviously, it's never scripted, but this is a live video. Everything you're gonna see right now is gonna be live footage. There's no editing involved. So I'm gonna take you inside the clown motel real quick, so you guys can see all the clowns that are in there. They're freaking crazy. So if you're afraid of clowns, what was that? I hope it was. I think it was a cat. Just scared the crap out of us. So I'm gonna flip the camera around here, and I'm gonna show you what the inside of the clown motel looks like. All right. Please make sure you guys share this with your friends, guys. It's my first YouTube live video, so hopefully you guys can help me out here and promote my channel a little bit. But here, we're gonna go inside the hotel and see this Ronald McDonald looking dude over here and some of the clowns. So this is what the inside of the motel looks like. We're okay to film in here, right? Thank you. Look at this guy. This is the guy that supposedly moved when Zach Baggins was here. That's the one that moved when Zach Baggins was here, right?
Yes.
Okay. So was it the big one that moved, or was it the little ones?
The great big one.
The big one?
Yes.
Okay. Do you guys have any other of the clowns that people think are haunted or that move on their own?
Just that one down on the floor down there that he moves around sometimes.
The little one right here?
Yeah.
Okay. So this little one right here is supposed to move every now and again. So that's one of them. That's one of them right there. And you know, you can see that there's literally hundreds of clowns out here. And this one right here. Which one's the most haunted one, you'd say? This one or the small one?
Yeah. It's hard to tell. He's moved before people.
Which one? The big ones move for four people?
Yeah.
Yeah. What does it do? Does it move his head or his arms, or?
Yeah, his hand drops down.
His hand drops down when. Huh. That's pretty cool. So this one right here is the one that moves for people right here. His hands are moved. Look how creepy those hands look. They almost look realistic. You know what I mean?
How are you?
So I'm gonna try to come back here in a second, and then I'm gonna walk over to the cemetery that's right across the way. Oh, my light.
Oh crap! It's in the car.
All right, I got it. All right, guys. Yeah. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out to the. I just wanted to show you guys real quick what the inside of the clown motel looked like, because they're gonna close here in a little while. So I wanted to run in there and show you guys that. Now I'm gonna run into my truck here and grab my my flashlight so we can go to the cemetery, which is also super haunted. It's just right there. I'm gonna show you right now. And I do have my EMF meter. Sorry guys, I know I'm swinging the camera a little too much. I apologize for that. It's just I'm going live. I'm live, and I only using I'm using my hand, both my hands. So all right, there's a clown motel, and then got my light on here. We're gonna go to the cemetery. Look how close the cemetery is to the clown motel. Okay, so this is the cemetery right here, which we're gonna do a walkthrough right now, and the clown motel is right there. Literally just panning the camera around. Yeah, you guys saw that black cat. I saw it too. I think he lives out here. So we're gonna go in here. The cemetery is supposed to be really haunted, so hopefully we get something live on the camera. Let me just adjust my hands to where I can carry both the camera, the light, and I have my my EMF detector, where we're gonna try to do some EVPs or EMFs and see if we get something out of the cemetery. But first, I'm gonna walk you guys around. Now remember, if you guys see something on camera that I don't, please point it out, because I'm trying to multitask here, and all right, I'm trying to multitask here, and I'm holding my my camera and my light in the same hand. Okay, so I may not be able to see everything as I'm walking around. So I'm going to rely on you guys to help me figure out if there's anything around. Okay, so man, this is, I don't know if it's just because I'm already in the cemetery, but as soon as you walk through the gates right there, so I'm gonna try to move slow, guys, so I don't get you dizzy. But as soon as you walk through the gates right there, it's an automatic cold feeling. Like, that's what I felt anyway. Like, I'm getting this really cold shiver down my entire body. So we're gonna walk through this place. If you guys see shadows moving or anything move, please let me know. Okay, we're gonna do a couple of EMF sessions over here in the oldest part of the cemetery, which is a little ways up that way, and we're gonna see if we catch anything. Some of the people who actually died here were people that were part of the of a mine fire and collapse that passed away. So let's see if we can find anything here. But I want to go see that plot right there. So here's my my EMF detector. This person died in 1905 and was 21 years old. I don't know if you guys can read that. This person was 21 years old when they died in 1905. And a lot of these markers, like that one, have been redone. From what I understand, there's a lot of people that are buried here. Holy, what the? You guys see that light over there? I know there's a laser light, somebody playing with a laser light or something over there. Kind of caught me off guard there for a second. So a lot of the people that are out here or that died here were people who don't have a grave marker. I mean, they have a grave marker now, but they don't have names on them. They don't know who they are. Some of them don't know who they are. So look at how old this one is. It was really old. They're all pretty eerie. Look at, for example, this one has a cross, but it has no name on it. You see what I'm saying? So, man, it's just getting colder. The deeper I walk in here, it's getting colder. And keep in mind that out here in Nevada, we have a temperature of over 100 degrees. Today, for example, was 110, and it's only it's 10 o'clock out here in Nevada right now, and this part right here feels super cold. I'm gonna assume that this person here died at a mine because of the ties that are right here, right next to him. You see? So, and somebody just brought up a good point. George Cabrera is right. The people that live here in Tonopah, when they died, they cannot be buried here. I'm not sure why. Maybe Chris can tell us why, or George. Look at this one, very old concrete plot, and it has no name on it. So we're reaching the a little bit of the older part of the cemetery. Just keep in mind, I'm the only one in here right now, guys. Let me pan the light around. I'm the only one here. So if you guys see some sort of shadow or hear someone talk or some kind of voice or something, let me know. I can't always catch it, especially because I'm trying to multitask. So I'm just panning the camera around. Try not to get you dizzy. so you can see that I'm pretty much about the only person that's in here right now, okay? So if you see something move, it's not me. Here's here's this one right here. So you guys let me know when you want to see the EMF in action, and we'll start doing some EMF readings. Look at that. Really cool. Just walking you through the whole cemetery. So I'm gonna stay quiet here a little bit, just so you guys can hear and see if you hear anything. I mean, the entire cemetery is really old, but this is this is like the oldest part of it. And I think here, why don't we do the EMF readings over? I just thought I heard something right here, but there's like a huge black widow right there. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. It's a big old black widow. All right, so let's see here. Just pick one of the creepiest part of the cemetery. I think that's the oldest part right there. Let's do an EMF reading over here. If you guys see a light right there, that's my partner Joshua. He's walking around the cemetery. He's live on his page as well. So hey, guy, right? You're right, brother. You can't bury live people. Good point there. All right, so what I'm gonna do, guys, is this is where I'm gonna stand right here. Okay, I'm gonna stand here, and we're gonna do a an EMF reading. Well, we're gonna do an EMF EVP session right now. So I'm gonna turn off the lights so they can see. You want to turn your, I don't know if you want to turn your lights down so I can do the EMF session. All right, guys. So here's where we're at. Okay. So we're gonna do an. Look at it. It's already going right there. So I don't want to give you guys false reading, and maybe my phone. So I'm trying to pull my phone away from the camera here to see if we get anything. All right. Like I said, if you guys see any shadows moving around, let us know. I'm gonna try to stay put, and I think I want to face somewhat in this direction. Okay. So if you guys see or hear anything on the speaker that I can't, please let me know. Okay. And I'm gonna put my meter right on top of this plot. I'm just gonna turn on the light so you guys see what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm gonna put this meter right next to this plot right here. Oh, there's a big old spider web right there. All right. And I'm gonna back away so my camera won't mess with it. And let's see if we capture anything. Okay. What you want to keep an eye on is on that little light right there, little green light. All right. We are in the oldest part of the cemetery, and if you guys hear anything, I thought I saw a shadow move over there. Might be our own. Let me know. All right. Is anybody in the cemetery that wants to communicate with us? People have seen shadows walking around here. Is it you? Can you show yourself to me? If you're still here, can you make the light go off on my meter, please? It honestly, for those of you guys that are watching through YouTube, it honestly feels kind of calm here. I'm not really feeling anything. I was feeling more
The most active,
more
she said, was
cold over in that direction. Was that?
the most active one is Big Bill Murray's grave. You know, Big Bill Murray was he was a younger man, but he was a big guy. But he's the one who rescued.
You're like,
He rescued the 17 people, or 17 people from the fire. He died himself.
all right.
You know, but
Chris just said he saw something move on the camera. I did not see it, guys. So, if you guys saw something move, if anybody can confirm that, let me know. I didn't see anything move. So, do you know where they should tell you where the
it's across.
plot is?
It's in the back. It's probably next to the Nye County Sheriff.
Okay, so we're gonna go move over to where the hotel manager told us that it's more active.
Very active.
She says it's very active over this way.
Yeah, follow me.
And there's also a Nye County sheriff that was murdered, right?
Yeah, he's murdered. He's very famous, but he called me to his grave several times, and he wants me.
Okay.
He wants me to come.
So the Nye County sheriff was murdered out here, and his plot or his area is supposed to be really active as well. Oh, check this out. So his area is supposed to be really active as well. So we're gonna go over there and see if we can get any reactions. We're also gonna go to Bill's graveyard or grave. He's the one that saved a lot of the people that were that died in the mine collapse or fire out here. So, which direction is it on? I don't know where his plot would be.
Look for a cross.
Supposed to look for a big cross. There's one right there. Is that it? There's a big one over there. Is that a big wooden one?
Should be the big one.
There's a big one over there. So what we're looking for is we're looking for the a big cross, Big Bill's cross. So
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray. This is Mary Donnelly.
Could be it right here.
There's a real big one over there. So I'm gonna assume that that's it right there. We're gonna go see if we can check it out. I just thought I heard a scream, but I'm not sure if you guys can confirm that on the video or not. There it goes again. I don't know what that was. All right.
You hear that?
I think there's somebody in the making some more noise over there. This is William Dyer. His last name's supposed to be Murray. Crap, I just kicked his rock on accident. Put him back. Hopefully nothing follows me home over that. Alright, so she said they were buried in the back, so we're gonna go in the back. Alright, so hey George, thanks for visiting, brother. Have a good night, man, and appreciate you checking in. Alright, so we're over here. This is the area where they buried all the miners that died in that accident. So this is actually the second oldest part of the cemetery. So we're still looking for Big Bill Murray's plot. Oh, that's weird. There's some oranges over here. Somebody left some oranges there. Here's the sheriff's grave right here. Okay, so here's the sheriff's grave right here. He's the one that got murdered, and this area is really active. So we're gonna hang out right here, and ooh, I'm getting chills right here. We're gonna try that one.
I'm
This is Alvin. I don't know that. I can't find Bill's one. All right. All right. So while he's hanging out over there with the sheriff one, I'm gonna try to find Bill's grave. This is Mary. Come on, Bill. Where you at, Bill? James. Alright, hopefully one of their names comes through on the camera, guys. So keep an ear out for that. Hopefully you guys can hear that. And let's see. Bill Moore, right here. I think that's him right there. Here it is. This is the one, guys. This is the one where this guy right here, if I am in the right spot, which I think I am, this should be the one that he died in 1904, and this should be the one that the lady was talking about. The manager, she says, is. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I just heard like a scream. I don't know if that came through on the camera, guys, but I just heard a scream just now, right around here. I'm gonna turn that light down. I'm turning the light down. Hey, Tyler, what's up, brother? Thanks for joining me, man. We're just doing a really quick walkthrough since we were near the clown motel, so we're checking it out. But I'm gonna turn the light all the way out. All right. So, I don't know if I want you guys to see just the. All right, so Angela just confirmed that we did hear a scream, like a female screaming, just a couple of seconds ago. Thanks for confirming that, Angela. All right, so I'm gonna use my EMF detector, and like I said, if you guys hear something, see something move, let me know, okay? This is where the hotel manager says is mostly more active. So hopefully we get some kind of response tonight. All right? So Bill, if you're still here, can you come near me, please? Oh, did you guys just see that? I think my EMF meter just went out, or turned on. That's what I'm trying to say. You're getting some. I'm getting action over here too. All right, guys. So this appears to be the most active area right here. So, Bill, if that was you coming next, oh, there it goes again, guys, right there. Check it out. It went all the way to the 2.5. That is freaking awesome. Bill, if you're here, thank you. Thank you for being close to me. Can you make some sort of noise for me to let me know that it is you? Uh, Bill, can you make the lights go on my meter one more time, please? Thank you for doing that earlier. That is a truck that's driving up the street over there, guys. It is close to a highway, so we're going to get some sort of traffic noise. So we got to try to distinguish between traffic. Oh, there it goes again. Thank you, Bill. Thank you for coming close again, Bill. I appreciate that. Is there anything that we can do for you, Bill? If there is, can you make my lights go on again? I think that might mean a yes. What would you, I wish you can tell me what it was that you need, Bill. Are you happy that people come visit you? Do you want us to leave? Do you want us to leave? Oh, look at that. As soon as I got a little closer to his plot and asked if he wanted us to leave, it went to yellow. Bill, can you make the meter go all the way up to the orange light? Just want to make sure it's you, Bill, if you're able to. I just heard another really faint scream or something. Oh, there it goes again, guys. I couldn't see that one if it went all the way to the orange. Maybe one of you guys that are watching can confirm that for me. I don't know if it did or not. I know it went off, but I don't know if it went all the way up. I keep hearing like, I just heard like a little faint scream here while I was right before the meter went off. I don't know if anybody else heard it. Bill, can you touch my light one more time if you want me to go? Can you touch my light one more time if you want me to stay a little longer?
Want to do a spirit box with my portal?
Alright, I'm going to turn this off real quick, guys. What we have here, I'm going to flip the camera around here for a second. What's up, guys? I know I'm scarier than the ghost, right? Alright, so we did bring a spirit box, and we're going to do it. We're going to try to communicate with whatever is here. We're going to try to talk to it, see if they reply. We do have a REM box, which basically, or REM pod, which basically what it does is if something comes. Did you bring your REM pod? All right, I'm gonna flip the camera around so I can show everybody what it is. All right, so for those of you guys that do not know, this is a REM pod. Basically what it does is if something comes near it, it'll make it go off. You hear that?
It also tests temperature.
It tests its temperature. So here, let me give you an example, right? So if I put my hand near the antenna, that's what it does. It goes off. So we're gonna try that.
We got a laser grid.
We got a laser grid just in case something moves, and we're gonna turn the lights completely off. Okay, this is one of the most active areas right here, right in this plot. I would just put it next to it.
Right.
Yeah, we don't want to disturb them.
Yeah. What we'll do.
All right, so there's a REM pod right there, guys, and then I'm gonna keep my meter on here. Did you have a spirit box? I left mine in the car. Yeah.
I have the SB and I have.
All right, so let's do the spirit box as well. Yeah, we do have a spirit box that we're also gonna use right now. I'm just turning on the light just so I see where I'm at. You drop your speaker over here.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so. All right, guys. So here's the EMF detector. The laser grid light that you guys see right there, the red is laser grid. So if something walks through it, it's gonna show, and it's sitting right on top of the plot of the sheriff. Okay, we have that. We have the REM pod, and we have a ghost box and a EMF detector. So oh, there it goes. Look at that. It's going off again. That one actually went all the way to the orange there for a second.
Did it just go off?
It just went off all the way to the orange. We just got a pretty good hit. So we're just setting everything up, guys. Thank you for being patient. Like I said,
Yeah, I didn't.
everything is live, so it's taking us just a little bit to set up because we're doing all this live. So we're gonna go ahead and keep this on here for a second. There it goes again. What's the sheriff's name?
Tom Logan.
Tom.
Thomas
All right.
Logan.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Tom, if you're here with us, can you come near the REM pod? The REM pod is a device we just made sound with.
Said I'm here.
Did it say I'm here?
I just heard it.
Look at that. We're getting replies. It's saying the portal for some reason. Tom, if you're here, can you make my light go off? Oh, there goes the light, just went off again. If you get, I don't know what. It sounds like a female. We are getting responses, but it almost sounds to me like it's female voice. I don't know that it's anything male-like. If there's anything you guys hear on the video that you can confirm, let me know. Tom, if you're here, can you come near this device? Can you come near this device right here, please, for me? It seems to be able to touch my my EMF detector, but it won't come near the REM pod.
Alvin Manor was going crazy.
Was it?
So, oh yeah.
If anything is here with us, can you come near this detector right here? We just want to make sure it's something or someone that's here. Did you hear that whisper?
Yeah.
We just heard the whisper, guys. If you guys heard the whisper, please confirm it. Did it say where are you?
Right behind you. You hear that?
Yeah. It won't.
Are you right behind us right now? Are you behind me right now? Yes, sir.
There's a whisper that keeps coming through. That's pretty eerie. Guys, I can't flip my phone around. I'm trying, but it won't allow me to do it so you get a better view. It won't let me. This is my first time going live on YouTube, so I apologize, but I promise you it will be better next time. A voice just came on and said that it's behind us. What's the sheriff's last name?
Logan.
Sheriff Logan, can you come near my box, please? Thank you, Steve. Sheriff Logan, can you come near this device right here? Can you do that for me? Can you come near this device? I want to make sure that it's you who I'm talking to. Sheriff, is that you who said that you were behind us?
It's completely quiet.
Yep. Our ghost box just went completely quiet, guys. So we were getting a lot of voices coming through here a second ago.
Quiet.
And it just completely went quiet. We were getting a lot of replies, and not anymore. Sheriff Logan, do you scare everybody away?
Sheriff Logan, you were.
We gotta give it a couple seconds. There's a female voice that keeps coming through, and I don't know who she is. I wish I knew who she was.
I agree.
I said I agree. I heard it say agree. Lower that a little bit. Sheriff Logan.
Too loud?
Yeah. Sheriff Logan, I appreciate you and I respect you, sir. Can you come near me so you can make my lights go off? I want to prove to the people that you're still around.
I can't hear it now.
Hey Chris, I didn't bring a candle. I'm sorry. Next time I come through, we're coming back in a couple of weeks, and I will have something here for him. Sheriff, if you're near me, I appreciate that. But if there's a female that we keep hearing on their ghost box, can you please come near this and touch that for me? Ooh, I just got major chills. I just got major chills right on my neck. Oh, there goes. I'm getting like super chills, like really bad chills on my neck. Yeah. I'm getting like really heavy chills, guys.
Yeah, right when you said that, I just did.
You got some too. It's starting to get really cold here. You feel that?
Yeah.
The temperature is changing
She just
here.
keeps talking.
There's a female that keeps talking. Ooh.
Leave.
Oh, she just told us to leave, guys. I don't know if you guys just heard that. We were just told to leave twice by the same female. To the female that keeps coming here and is asking us to leave, are you related to the sheriff? It said no. It just said no, didn't it?
It said behind you.
It keeps saying behind me, but I don't. It keeps saying behind me, so I'm gonna turn around. I know it's darker over here. Something keeps saying behind me, guys. So if you guys see some sort of shadow in the direction that I'm pointing, it might be her. If you're the female that's here, can you please tell me your name? What did she say? We're trying to make out what name she's saying, guys. So if you guys can make it out, let us know.
Yeah.
It just said William. She just said William.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, she just said William.
Where's William's grave? We were having trouble finding
Somebody said my meter just went off. I didn't see it. Thank you for letting me know. Ivan, thanks. Hey Veronica, thank you for joining us. I wish I knew the female's name. If you're still here, oh there. I think the meter just went off again.
Josh, you hear that?
I just said your name.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, guys! The female just said Josh's name. It just said Josh. It just said his name. There's like a lot of them trying to come through. This question is for the female. Can you tell me what year you died? Can you tell us what year you died, please? May? I think she said May.
I miss you. I miss the sheriff. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I miss you. I miss
Oh,
the
look at
sheriff.
that. The meter just went off again. There's another Josh in the room too, in the live that said it said I missed something just came through. It said I missed the sheriff just a couple seconds ago. Oh, what was that? What was that, dude?
Clear,
what
bro.
was that?
I don't know. Over here.
Over here. Something is calling us and it's saying over here, and it keeps saying behind you.
We gotta go behind.
Dude, we are behind. This is freaking nuts. The thing just said behind you, and it said it in a whispering, pretty freaking menacing voice, guys. I don't know if you heard that, but it said it in a really menacing voice. It said behind you. And it sounds like it's the same person who told us to leave twice.
I'll put my stuff away so I can help you. It's all staticky, dude.
It's super staticky. That doesn't
Why?
really happen. I don't know.
No, it shouldn't be happening.
Yeah, we're getting quite a bit of responses. Some are pretty chilling. Whatever's here seems to like to stand behind us. Whatever's behind me, can you come in front of me and touch this light right here, please? Can you make the light go off for me at least one time? Sheriff, I really wish you'd come forward, sir. I really would appreciate that if you did. If you guys have noticed, I don't know if you guys who are watching live notice that this area right here, the light, it keeps fading in and out. So I don't know if something is kind of walking right in front of it or not. No here, man. No, I will not say that. We're not here for that. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. I know a little better. I'll show you in a minute. All right, so I don't think it's my battery, guys. My battery's
It's working again.
my battery's at full
I
charge.
turned around and it stopped working.
Yeah. So
See, look.
our oh, there's a whisper again. I didn't catch what it said, but there's a whisper again. When we stand, just so you guys know, in the live room, when we stand right in front of the sheriff's, when we stand in front of the sheriff's grave, we get a lot of voices coming through the ghost box. But as soon as we move away from it, like say this direction behind us, where these voices are saying that they are, nothing. See? There's nothing.
And then it goes completely dead.
It goes completely dead as soon as we move away from it, except for that one spot. But for the most part, it'll stay quiet. And then when we come near the sheriff's grave marker, oh, it's just stopped. I think the lady said her name was Mary. Mary, if it's you who's coming through the ghost box, did she say yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
I said Mary and she said yeah, so I'm going to assume it's going to say Mary. I thought she had said May earlier. I think she might have said Mary. Mary, if it's you. We're outside. Thought it said we're outside. Mary, if it's you, if your name is Mary, can you make my light here go on? Guy, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what the whisper said myself. We got several whispers coming through. Some of them.
They can hear the whispers?
Yeah, they can hear the whispers, yeah. And somebody said that somebody just heard Mary said that's right. So I'm assuming that's going to be her name. That's what we're going to call her. We're going to call you Mary. If it's you, thank you for letting me know your name. And somebody also just confirmed that the meter went off as soon as I said Mary. Mary, I appreciate you being here. I'm sorry that you died, honey. Can you come near my meter and make it... Oh, there it goes again, guys. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if that was a sign of respect, but I really appreciate that. Mary, thank you for making my meter go off again. I appreciate that. And we're here to pay your respects and to show the people that you're still around. Are you okay with that? Good question, nowhere, man. Mary, I hope you were able to answer this question. Do you see a cemetery or do you see something different than I do? I don't know if you can answer that. She said graveyard. She did say graveyard, guys. It just came through the ghost box and said graveyard. Like graveyard. She said yeah. I said graveyard and she said yeah, there it goes again. Look, it's going off. So she is understanding what we're talking to her about. Thank you, Mary, for coming forward. Oh, shoot. Dude, she just said I love you. She just said I love you. Holy smokes, that is crazy. She's making me freaking feel... Bro.
Every time you talk.
Oh, man, I'm getting... Oh, shoot, dude. I'm getting, like, really heavy chills, dude, again. Right after she said I love you.
Behind you. It keeps saying
She keeps saying behind me. I don't...
Everywhere I go, it's like behind me.
I appreciate that, Mary, but I would really appreciate if you come in front of us and walk in front of the red lights. Mary, would you like to bring me some flowers next time I come? Would you like me to bring you flowers next time I come?
Oh yes.
Somebody just confirmed that my meter went all the way. Lower a little bit, please.
Sorry.
It's cool. I'm just trying to make sure people hear me over live.
Let's just try to
Uh,
turn it off for now.
I think, oh, there it goes. She does want me to bring her flowers next time I come through. I wish I knew where her plot was. I'm going to have to look for Mary next time I come in, guys.
Well,
we're-
check Tom Logan's wife. Her
we're-
name may be Mary.
We're going to go see Tom Logan's, the sheriff's wife, and see if her name was Mary, because we voice earlier that said, I miss the sheriff. And it was super clear that it said, I miss the sheriff. And someone said that it sounded like it said my yard just a second ago. Someone's asking what grave is directly behind you. So I'm gonna flip around here and see if we find some grave with her name on it. Okay, so
Alvin.
hey, Nowhere Man, thank you for the feedback, guys. I really appreciate it. Like I said, it's my first time live, so I want to make sure that I give you guys pretty decent quality here. Like I said, none of this is scripted. It's live, so that's why we've been on for quite a while, and we're setting up everything as we go. So, A.O. Thomas
Died February 9th, 1908 in explosion at mine.
This guy died at the mine explosion right there. Wow. All right, so we're looking for Mary.
Whoa, look at this weird little thing next to it. That's creepy.
Can you go behind here and see what this is? This is Alvin, because it keeps saying behind me. So there's more plots over here. Let's see if
That REM pod starts going off, I'm gonna freak out.
all these are unmarked, because after the explosion in the mine, a lot of them were not able to be identified completely, unfortunately.
Be Mary.
Bro, I just heard footsteps right behind us. Like heavy footsteps. Did you hear them too?
I did too.
We just heard heavy footsteps right here, guys, and my hairs are standing on edge. Let's see, can you see that? Can you see that? I don't know if you guys...
You got goosebumps.
Man, I'm getting... Ooh, there it goes again. We keep hearing heavy footsteps now that we moved away from the main plot where we were. The REM pod is still on, so if the REM pod goes off, something might be coming near it. So we're still looking to see if Mary was behind us, because they kept saying behind you over and over. And she apparently wants me to bring her flowers, so if I cannot find her plot this time, I'm going to try to... which one's this one over here, bro? We're going to come back anyway. Dude, something just moved over here, bro. Josh, something just moved over here. As we were walking by, something moved over in this direction.
You hear that?
I just heard that. There was a loud bang over in that area where we just were. We're getting some pretty good activity, man.
Yeah, man. I was pretty loud. I was really loud. This is unmarked.
So
But look.
I'm keeping the meter here so in case it goes off. This is Billy Moore. Yeah, this is where I was earlier, and we did get a few replies from it. I'm trying to find Mary though. Mary, honey, if you're here, can you make my light go on if we're going in the right direction? If you see the light that I'm holding in my hand, I want you to make it go off if we're going in the right direction, okay? You kept saying behind me. Oh, okay, dude. What plot is this right here? She just went off when I told her. This is Baby. Baby Pet Trini. Dude, could it have been saying baby?
I didn't.
Is this...
I hear it say baby.
I thought I heard it said Mary, right? It was pretty clear that it said Mary.
is what I heard.
Is this you? Oh, it just went off when I asked if it was you. Mary, is this the grave that you're asking me to bring flowers to? Hey, Marcy, we're pretty sure that that we heard her. Look, it goes off again. So I don't know if this is where we need to bring flowers. I'm pretty sure that she said yes when we asked her if she wanted to bring if we wanted to bring flowers, and then she said, "I love you." Look at that. The meter's going off right in front of here. And this is where it said baby. It doesn't say Mary, it says baby. I need to get my light. This guy walks away from me too much. Can you put the light right here, dude? I need to get my light. Sorry guys, just grabbing my light. Bear with me here for a second. So I'm trying to walk with Josh, but he takes off. Keeps taking off on me.
I thought you wanted dirt.
Alright, here's my flashlight. And let me just fix this guy. Sorry for the movement. The camera movement is sloppy. I know, I apologize. Alright, I'm going to look for a couple more plots. And then if I can't find her, I'm going to have to come back during the day and see if I can find her. Don Juan, no, we're not staying in the hotel this time. We are coming back with our friends from Paranormal Tyler from Paranormal Prophecy, and we are gonna stay a night here in a couple of weeks. Oh, look at that, it just went crazy. So when we come back with Paranormal Prophecy, our friends Tyler, I did a collab video with them in Utah. You guys can check that out and give them a follow. We are gonna come back with them and stay the night with them at the Clown Motel, and we're gonna do some EMF sessions. Some of us are gonna be in the hotel, and the other ones of us are gonna be out here in the cemetery. Mary, is this your plot? Holy crap. I just saw a full figure, guys, run across the field over there. Dude, Josh, yeah. I just saw a full figure, bro, run across the field over there, man.
But that way?
It ran like across this way. It was a full figure. When I was asking if this was Mary's plot right here, I looked over, and I don't know if I caught it on camera, but I saw a full figure apparition run across the field that way.
In the center?
Yeah, no, like over here, in this direction over here. It just ran across. I don't know if I caught that on camera, guys, and you guys can confirm that for me or not. But it was a full body apparition, like a person, an actual person running through. And there's nothing there. It's all fenced up. So if they would have ran and jumped the fence, we would have heard it. I don't know. Let's go check it out. We're going down here to see if we see anything, guys. If you guys want to keep seeing more of these type of videos, live footage on YouTube, please let me know, guys, in the comments. I really, really appreciate your feedback. Like I said, this is my first, thought I heard something there. This is my first live broadcast. So if you guys are liking the broadcast, please let me know so I can make more live videos here for you. Look at this. This is where I saw the figure just run right here. This is right here. This is where I saw it run across right here. I didn't even know they had more plots over here. That is crazy. And these are super old. All right, so Nowhere Man said, I just read something that says in the 19th century there was a red lady, Bloody Mary, named after the hotel resident's ghost. Wow, that is really cool information, Nowhere Man. Thank you.
What did he say?
All right, he says that in the, oh shoot, something just touched my hand. I think it's a bug.
Bug, I saw it.
All right, trying to make the comments come back up. I just read something that says in the 19th century there was a red lady, Bloody Mary, named after the hotel's resident's ghost.
Oh, he's talking about the lady in red.
Yeah, that's the lady in the Mispa Hotel, which we're also going to stay in when we come back. And we're going to do a paranormal investigation in that hotel. That hotel is actually pretty open to people doing paranormal investigations.
Haunted by several ghosts.
And it's haunted by several ghosts, including some children that like to play with some balls when you leave them in the hallway.
Mayor Pittman.
All right, guys. So we're gonna we're gonna leave the cemetery here. And I appreciate the feedback. There's a few of you that are saying that you're liking the videos and you're liking the live broadcast. I appreciate your feedback, guys. Please remember. Oh,
That just scared the shit out of me.
I just scared the crap out of us. A little jackrabbit
oh my God,
right there.
Dude.
Just
My arm
popped
is
out of
goosebumps,
nowhere.
bro.
Just came out of nowhere.
That's the second time the bunny scared me today. Reminds me of the
All right,
movie.
Steve did find a Mary. He says checking burial records for Mary at the cemetery. So far, found Mary Donahue. She died of pneumonia in 1910.
Wow.
That's great information, Steve. Thank you. So, I don't know if you're able to tell what part of the cemetery she's buried in. If you can, let me know so I can bring her flowers.
I don't know where the little girl stone is. The apparition of the little girl was found over in this part of the cemetery.
We just walked away from the plot, but hopefully she can still reply. That's a good question there.
What is it? What?
Donna said, ask if that's her last name. Let me turn this on. All right, here we go. Mary, if you're still walking next to me, is Donahue your last name? Would you make my meter go off, Mary, if Donahue is your last name, honey? Okay, it might not be Donahue. I don't know if I'm too far away from you now, but if you're still near me, or if you can come near me, Mary Donahue, is it you who've been trying to communicate with us this whole time? No, I got it. No response, guys, so I don't know if it's Mary Donahue or if we're just too far away from the area where she was.
The little girl's apparition has been seen over here.
We have been getting, we've been heard of reports of a little girl's apparition. That goes over here. The one that was, that ones that came out in Ghost Adventures, that's where they saw her apparition over in that area. We don't have time to do that tonight, but like I said, we are going to come back in a couple of weeks and we're going to do a collaboration paranormal investigation. Some of us are going to stay in the Clown Motel over there, and a couple of us are going to be in the cemetery, which I want to be in the cemetery to see if I can get more responses. But we're walking out the cemetery now. I'm gonna go back to the for those of you who just logged in and weren't able to see the video earlier, I'm gonna go back into the Clown Motel lobby so you guys can see some of the clowns that are in there, and so I can show you that I am in Hey Chris, this is thank you for watching, brother. Guys, if you guys have seen Chris from Mele's Adventures, he's been in a few of my videos. Make sure you you give him a like. Really cool dude. All right, so we're gonna go back to the lobby. Flip the camera around here. All right. It's a bit bright. Let me lower it some. All right, guys. So before I actually leave any place that I visit, I do this just as a sign of respect. Okay, you guys don't have to do it. However, this is something that I do, and I thank any spirits that were here with me for their time. Okay, so if there's any spirits that are here that communicated with us tonight, thank you for your time. I really appreciate you coming out and talking to us. I really hope you stay here, and please do not follow me or Joshua home. We will be back to visit you. Mary, if you're listening to me, I'm going to try to find you some flowers. I'm going to try to find your plot and come visit you, honey. Okay? Thank you for your time. And I'll see you next time, Mary. Alright, guys, so now we're going to go back to the... we're going to go out to the lobby of the Clown Motel. So whatever's here, please stay here. Don't follow me home. All right, guys. So we're gonna go to the Clown Motel now. Oh, I think they might be closed. Yep, they just closed it out, guys. So if you're just joining us, you can see. I'll go to the window so you guys can see it. But if you guys are just joining us, there goes the black cat again. All right, if you guys are just joining us, sorry for the interruptions. Restart the video, and you can see us walking in front of all the clowns. Okay, she's just locking up, but here I'll show you through the window. And they're already closed, so I'm not gonna go interrupt them. But there it is. What's up, guys? All right, so I appreciate every single one of you. I really do appreciate every single one of you showing me support in this video and all the videos that I upload. Thank you so much for your support. If you guys want to continue to see more of these videos, please give me some feedback. Leave it in the comments, and please remember to share with your friends. I want to try to grow my channel. All right, thank you so much, guys. I got a long way drive back to Vegas. It's like about 3.5 hours from here to Vegas, so I really appreciate every single one of you guys. Okay, remember to please share, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Peace out, stay strange, and we'll see you guys on our next adventure. Okay, see ya.